Okay, so these are the cards that I've been asked to use for today's reading. But the message is so important, I almost don't even know why the cards are here. I'm not sure what they could possibly add to this message, but I have to trust. I've got to go with it. So I am going in blindly. God has asked me to use these two decks. 3 of these and then 6 of these plus 1 at the bottom. So we'll see how we go. I'm going to try and get the message out quickly because I've got my son here with me and he's kind of like just a horse ready to bolt. So I've tried a couple of times actually to send this message, to make this video, and he's come in charging. So fingers crossed it works this time. So this is the message. God wants me to tell you that one of the things that makes him sad is when he sees his children place limitations upon themselves. Or he sees that the limitations or the parameters that you've allowed to be set around you because the world says so, because people you've encountered have formed you that way, because you think you're of a certain age, because you feel like you don't have the right profile for more. Whatever the limitation is, he wants me to tell you, very direct, he was very direct. He said to tell you to get down on your knees and pray to God. Get down on your knees and say, please, God, smash every limitation I have ever felt about myself or believed. And I want you to show me the truth of who I am and why I'm here. That's it. And ask him earnestly. And then he said, what he wants you to do after that is just to focus on your breath. Just breathe in and out. Just breathe in. Inspiration, he said. Inspire. That's why it's called inspiration. Because inspiration has 2 meanings. Yeah, it's got its physical meaning and then it has its spiritual meaning. And they come together. So that's all he wants to say to you, okay? It's really important. And I've done it myself, by the way, because I do walk the walk. And I can tell you that it was extremely powerful. And he also wanted me to remind you that everything you say, even in your head, God's always hearing. He hears everything you say. So you don't even need to say it out loud. All the internal dialogue you have with yourself, he's always listening. And I have some proof of that, actually. And I'll say this really quickly before we do get started. I, on Friday, went to buy a gift for somebody. And I'm going to really try and abridge this story. So as I was doing that, I decided not to get her flowers because I wanted to give her something that would be long-lasting because she was leaving. But as I walked past the florist, I thought, I don't remember the last time someone bought me flowers. And this is true. I don't. Well, up until Friday anyway. I don't remember the last time someone bought me flowers. I'm always buying flowers for other people. And it makes me happy and I'm not going to stop. I love buying flowers for beautiful people. But I thought, I don't remember the last time someone bought me flowers. And it wasn't like a woe is me, but it was a little pinch there. And I could not believe Sunday night, I'm just chilling with my boys, just doing our thing. And I just get a random knock on the door and open it, and someone came to bring me flowers. I won't say who, it doesn't even matter. It's not even someone that I know very well at all. Certainly not someone I was expecting flowers from. And it was just the most random thing. And they're exactly the flowers that I would want too. I mean, beautiful shades of orange. I don't want to say they cheered me up because I wasn't sad, but yeah, they made me so happy. And then it wasn't till later when I was praying that God said, I heard you on Friday. Yeah, I got a little lump in my throat as I just said that right now. But yes, he wants me to tell you that too because it's true. He hears everything you say, everything you think. So please get down on your knees and pray. And I can see I've got low storage. So yeah, let's do this. All right. Fast game's a good game today. I was about to say bang, bang, bang. All right, we'll do it. Bang, bang, bang. All right, 3 cards, please, God. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, we have transcending. Yeah, transcending. Well, it's about moving to the next level, but also just breaking free from the mold. And I want to say, get out of that dome. That's what I want to say. Look, those dolphins, they're not in it, are they? And there's a playfulness about dolphins as well. He wants you to embrace that. Embrace the spirit of play. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. Yeah, if you take life too seriously, it is very hard to get out of that box. Reflection, well, this is that meditation, that prayer I'm talking about. Get down on your knees and pray. reflect. We don't have a card that says pray, but that's the closest one to it. And activation. Something is going to be activated. If you get down on your knees and pray, we can't be literal with these cards, remember? And he always says to me, don't be literal. And then you've just got to trust the answer, because it will come. One way or another, it will come. God always answers. If you ask in earnest, if you ask earnestly, he will always answer. Always. Maybe ask for some flowers. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, the trick is not to be greedy, though, you see. It's a fine line, isn't it? Between being honest, but also not being greedy. My philosophy is just, I never take more than I need. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. All right, don't run out of storage, please. Appreciation. What do I want to say? I do feel under pressure to get this out quickly, because I don't know if this thing's going to cut out any moment. Appreciation. What do you want me to say, Jesus? Oh, okay, there it is. Sorry, it just came to me. That's why I had to ask. The flowers. Yes, the flowers. You might be appreciated by people you don't even know you're being appreciated by. I don't usually notice if, oh, wow. Because you give out a lot of love. That's why. Why have we got walking away? So you've asked me to do 6 of these and then the bottom. What are we? Well, okay, so walking away. Walking away from the old you. And that reminds me of, and I don't know if I have the time. Do I have the time, Jesus? He says, yes, I do. Okay, walking away. You're always walking away from the past. And he did ask me to tell you this. That's right. My son yesterday randomly says to me, and I'm going to say this quickly because I am under the pump. He said to me yesterday, Mum, it's always now. It's always now. And I said, yes, you're right, it is. I said, but it's always the past, because what I just said is gone now. So it's always the past too. And now I've just gone into the future. And so it's always the future. So it's always the past, and it's always now, and it's always the future. Yeah, that's a lot. There's a lot there. He's obviously unraveled the mystery of time, but that's the whole point, is that it's all happening now. And you are always walking away from what you were, a second ago. What are you becoming? What do you want to activate in yourself? Who do you want to become? And that's quite an exciting thought, really. Angel of balance. What you give out comes back to you is the first thing that came. See, I don't have time to think, so wow. Angel of love, and it's fallen underneath the woman holding her heart. You give out love, it's going to come back to you. It is. Okay, what else? Sacral chakra. Well, that's where the play lives, by the way. Out of all the chakras, this is where the play lives. Yeah, playfulness, just having fun experiences. Lots of different experiences. Yes. Well, this is exactly what this card is all about. Opening brand new doors and exploring lots of different possibilities, not limiting yourself. So yeah, it is the opposite to being, if you've been in a jail cell, so to speak, for a while, all of a sudden, God is going to be opening doors for you. Yeah. When I say all of a sudden, I don't mean they're all going to open up suddenly, but you're going to feel a shift. I guarantee you, if this reading is for you and you do what he's asked you to do, get down on your knees and pray. It's interesting too, because I just got, if you're down on the ground, right? You're down on the floor. There's even a door right there that he opens up. So you may not even have to move much. That's a very strong message I'm getting right now. You might not even have to move very much at all. I feel like that something's going to open up right where you are right now. But also, lots of doors are opening. So all you have to do is surrender. Just say, God, show me the way, and just focus on your breath. Focus on your breath. Yeah, reflection, I say, as I nearly knock down the camera. Whoa, as I do knock down the camera. There we go. Reflection. Just focus on your breath. Really, really keep everything else quiet. Now, I know God said, just do this. Just do the bottom one. And I feel like I want to do more. But no, I won't be naughty. I won't. I've got to do what I'm told. But I can't pretend I didn't just see that, because I did. I mean, I do, on the one hand, I do get that you may actually receive a gift. It could be flowers. I know someone's bringing their heart. Oh yeah, look. Oh, and she's holding flowers. So I'm not wrong. Why am I second guessing myself today? I have no idea why. She's got flowers, right? So someone may well be bringing you flowers, but I also just got someone maybe bringing you a gift from the heart. And you see, you don't see them though. It's like, because God said only show them the bottom, 6 of them and then the bottom. And because I dropped them, it's right there. There's someone who's right there at your door, male or female. So, it doesn't have to be flowers. This is for is just a bit of a confirmation, okay? And I've seen it, can't pretend I didn't see it. Yeah, there's someone who is a very good match for you, a divinely good match, I'm going to say. And they're on their way. That's it. A divinely good match is on their way. And they may be closer than you think. Is that it? Are we done? Yes, we are done. He says, be quiet. Just let it go. Let it go.